Building to a reel. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Saudi Arabia and they take on Uruguay.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Ronald Araujo plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Hassan Tombakti. Saud Abdul Hamid. Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. Hassan Tombakti. Al-Birekan. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Good weight on that pass. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And the pass deftly cut out. Darwin Núñez. Federico Valverde. Núñez. Manuel Ugarte. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Abdul Hamid. And finding the flow. Playing his way in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, no way through.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Federico Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Good looking move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Nice looking pass. Can they carve out a chance? Incisive pass. Couldn't keep the move going. Al-Khaibari. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Valverde. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Varela. A concession of a corner here. Playing it short. Jimenez. A good idea. Chance to finish. Out of play then. Corner awarded. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Nothing to show for that attack. Could pose a threat on the counter. Decent looking pass. In the right place to cut out the pass. Federico Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just lost the momentum. Saud Abdul Hamid. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Jimenez. Federico Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Oliveira. Just the challenge that was required. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Manuel Ugarte. Varela. Now Jimenez. Oliveira. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Interesting pass. And with that, the attack breaks down. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? Al-Amri. Abdul Hamid. Hassan Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Now he must favour the cross. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Released it nicely. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Ayman Yahya. Yahya. Abduleila Al-Amri. Albirekan. Determined defending. Well, they could break at pace. Varela. Oh, this looks useful. And that is offside. Untidy in possession. Albirekan. Might be onto something. Nicely timed tackle. A real opening now. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Valverde. Facundo Pellistri. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And there the move ends for now. Saud Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. And showing fine vision. Valverde. Well, showing good patience. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Al-Khaibari. And Valverde. Nunez. Just straying offside. Oliveira in a decent position. Oh, nice ball. Now, options are plenty. And possession lost there. Real chance. Perhaps now. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Hassan Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. Yahya. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Jimenez. Ugarte. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Al-Amri. Salem Al-Dossari. Ayman Yahya. Abdullela Al-Amri. Yahya. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And in the right position to read it. His determination there for all to see.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Federico Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Composed and patient passing. But then the one that goes astray. Salem Al-Dossari. Plenty of support here. And flying forwards here. And regaining control of the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Need to get back quickly here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And lost the ball. Oliveira. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Varela. Facundo Pellistri. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oh, useful ball. Oh, good idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Varela. Jimenez. Valverde. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. And passing it well. Can he get one back? And the keeper's hand does the trick. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. Ayman Yahya. Effective challenge. Oliveira. Valverde. And a free kick given. Takes charge and dealing with the free kick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Might lead to a chance. How did they let that attack come to an end? Saud Abdul Hamid. And penalised there. And nicely over the top. Now options are plenty. Threads it nicely. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Al-Khaibari. Still could put it away. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, threat averted. Throw-ins given. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
That's a good-looking ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Facundo Pellistri. Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Brian Rodriguez. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And he has options available. A really good pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. And fed forwards. up a dead end. It was promising. Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. Showing good defensive judgment. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. And Valverde. Oliveira. And Valverde. Real chance. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Hassan Tombakti. Abduleila Al-Amri. Al-Khaibari. Abduleila Al-Amri. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Abdul Hamid. And just like that, broken up. Brian Rodriguez. And Valverde. Released it nicely. And quick thinking defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Wasn't going to part with the ball. Oliveira. Top-class defending. Has the strength to hang on to it. Varela. Here's Valverde. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Quick counter could be on. Just fizzled out completely. Albirekan. Hassan Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ugarte. Ronald Araujo. Manuel Ugarte. Brian Rodriguez. Tombakti. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Can he do it? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Ugarte. Al-Khaibari. Hassan Tombakti. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Brian Rodriguez. Using his strength to shield the ball. Manuel Ugarte. Good looking ball. That's well blocked. Free kick is what's been given. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, they lost custody of it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Nunez. Saud Abdul Hamid. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And a foul there. Getting in there to intercept. Despite the foul, they keep going. Oh, big moment! Valverde. Now Jimenez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, showing good patience. Chance to finish. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Al-Amri. Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. Ah, superb tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Counter-attacking possibilities. That's a lovely ball. Well, strong play here. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Firas Al-Birakan. Untidy on the ball. Oliveira. Ugarte. Nunez. Very quick thinking there. Abdul Hamid. Beautiful pass. Valverde. 30 minutes to go then. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Saudi Arabia, and they take on Uruguay.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for an... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Saudi Arabia, and they take on Uruguay.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Ronald Araujo plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Now, how about the short corner? Now, opening things up. Real chance. Splendid defending. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. Oh, genuine chance. And watched all the way by the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Good-looking cross. Ayman Yahya. And a decent delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, no damage done. Manuel Ugarte. Brian Rodriguez. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
Rodriguez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oliveira. Valverde. Araujo. And Valverde. Jimenez. Winning back possession. Abdul Hamid. Maybe dangerous here. Good looking move. Decent looking pass. A deft clearance. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Oh, big moment! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? And good work to regain possession. Pelistri. Ugarte. Oh, this looks useful. And Valverde. It's a neat move. Manuel Ugarte. Federico Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Lovely intricate passing.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Just the challenge that was required. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got a lot of quality, but it's the precision that he has when he takes a set piece. When he gets it right in terms of body position, the goalkeeper's got no chance. This could be the deciding factor in the game today.
Valverde. Federico Valverde. Ugarte. Can they fashion a chance? And very nicely positioned to win it back. Nunez. And Valverde. Referee set advantage. Good pass. Salim Al-Dossari. Intelligent ball. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Plenty of support here. Al-Amri. Ayman Yahya. Firas Al-Birekan. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well read to ease the pressure. Ugarte. Brian Rodriguez. In a decent position. Nunez. And possession lost there. Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Lovely tempo here. And he saw the situation developing. Al-Khaibari. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Firas Al-Birekan. A good vision there. And a good-looking ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Manuel Ugarte. Pelistri. Here's Valverde. Oliveira. Ugarte. Nunez. Manuel Ugarte. Their turn to come away with it. Brian Rodriguez. And Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Valverde. Lot to like about that pass. Federico Valverde. Perfect challenge. Foul but rightly play on. Salem Al-Dossari. Oh, nice ball. It needs an accurate cross. Promising possession, this. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Oh, good idea. Al-Khaibari. Firas Al-Birekan. Oh, chance! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Safely away.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
That's a well-struck pass. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Not smooth in possession. Good through ball. Al-Khaibari. Trying to tee it up. Abdullah Al-Amri. Playing with patience. Showing good defensive judgment. Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Rodriguez. Manuel Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Oliveira. Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Valverde. That's a good-looking ball. Top-class defending. Albirekan. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Federico Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Brian Rodriguez. Valverde. Oh, tremendous vision. Throw-ins given. Ugarte. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And cutting it out. Manuel Ugarte. Now Jimenez. Oliveira. Brian Rodriguez. Now Matias Oliveira. Valverde. A creative look about this. Oliveira. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Manuel Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Did well to win it back. Oh, that's splendid play. Possession given away, unfortunately. And a foul there. Facundo Pelistri. Varela. Now Jimenez. Oliveira. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Intelligent ball. Al-Khaibari. Will it happen for them? Moving the ball nicely. Oh, good vision. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Valverde. Oliveira. Nunez. Jimenez. Here's Valverde. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Intelligent defending. Abdullah Al-Amri. Yahya. Nice looking pass. That's a nice looking ball. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Facundo Pellistri. Varela. On the offensive. Options in the middle. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Very effective passing sequence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Manuel Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Valverde. Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Oliveira. Darwin Núñez. Ugarte. And Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Valverde. And threading it through. Pellistri. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Albirekan. Here's Al-Dossari. Al-Amri. Ayman Yahya. They want another goal.
Yet it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Can he? And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Valverde. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Good bit of ball winning. Saud Abdul Hamid. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Decent position. And there to intervene. Still pressure. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Varela. Pellistri. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Interesting pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Composed play in possession. Delivered into the area here. be. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Firasal Birekan. And the shot just over the top. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a real bright first half. He's created loads of opportunities and got the leading goal. If he keeps getting into good positions, I'm sure he'll get another one.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Trying to tee it up. Now Matias Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Lead to a chance. Will it open up? Valverde. Good looking pass.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Ugarte. Ball retention so important. Federico Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Well, they keep the ball moving. Jimenez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rodriguez. Now Jimenez. Manuel Ugarte. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, good vision there. That's not a bad ball. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Salem Al-Dossari. Tombakti. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. More confident play. Al-Khaibari. And credit due, a good intervention. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Oh, love that.
Ball retention is often part of it. Oh, that's splendid play. Ugarte. And using the flank. But quick thinking defensively. Darwin Núñez. Now Matias Oliveira. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Brian Rodriguez. Ronald Araujo. Manuel Ugarte. Can they make something of this now? Not a great challenge. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Salem Al-Dossari. Very quick thinking there. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Núñez. Shielding the ball superbly. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Good movement. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Abdul Hamid. Hassan Tombakti. Abdulela Al-Amri. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. Al-Khaibari. Effective challenge. Brian Rodriguez. Jimenez. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Showing good situational awareness. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good idea. Yahya. Well, attacking possibilities. Now the keeper grabs it. Valverde. Facundo Pellistri. Manuel Ugarte. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Darwin Nunez. And the pass keeps them going. Not smooth in possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Ball well here. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Will it happen for them? Is this the moment? And it really was on for him.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
So a personnel change then. Promising attack. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Valverde. Jimenez. Manuel Ugarte. Darwin Nunez. Ugarte. Araujo. Nunez. Could be troublesome. Manuel Ugarte. Varela. In search of an equaliser. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real...
Well, what's the referee going to do now? And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Time for a change then. Oliveira. Ugarte. Federico Valverde. Pellistri. Varela. Not a great pass. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Valverde. Ugarte. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And unable to keep possession. Saud Abdul Hamid. That's really good and effective physical play. Electing to cross into the centre. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Varela. Superb effort to keep it in. Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Saleh Al-Shehri. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. He made good progress there. And players waiting in the centre. Thoughtful play. Nunez. And that's really well read.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can they level the game? That's expert defending. Ayman Yahya. Hassan Tombakti. Did well to win it back. Oh, great vision. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Federico Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Jimenez. Manuel Ugarte. Good ball over the top. Can they chisel open the defence? But then the one that goes astray. Not a great challenge. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Danger building. And an astute piece of defending. And easily intercepted. Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Al-Dossari. Yahya. Ayman Yahya. Oh, good idea. Good conditions for the counter. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Manuel Ugarte. Valverde. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Now Jimenez. Now Matias Oliveira. Jimenez. Manuel Ugarte. And there to intervene. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
So making the substitution now. Pelistri. Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte. Salazar. Oliveira. Now Jimenez. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Oliveira. Valverde. Really good challenge. Majrashi. Alamri. Rodrigo Salazar. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Varela. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Aldosari. An effective ball win. Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. And Valverde. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Good distribution. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, tremendous vision. Aldosari. Poor pass. Released it nicely. Doing well to keep possession. Abdulela Al-Amri. Nasser Aldosari. It's looking promising. Al-Shehri has a go! And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
And the short option preferred. And a good-looking ball. Oh, looked rushed there. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Facundo Pelistri. Here's Valverde. Oliveira. And winning it back. Al-Dossari. Will it happen for them? And the keeper grabs it. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Pelistri. Well, strong play here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Araujo. Rodrigo Salazar. Now Matias Oliveira. Did well to win the ball back. And a throw-in forthcoming. And teammates around him. Al-Dossari. Oh, read it really well. Still pressing for a goal here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Always likely to be given as a foul. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Saudi Arabia, and they take on Uruguay.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for
The starting 11 for Uruguay. Ronald Araujo plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
Yahya. Great block. And play halted. Free kick given. And deep into the penalty area. Oh, that's splendid play. Ayman Yahya. Salem Al-Dossari. Good physical play. Delivering it into the box. And a time for calm on the ball. Federico Valverde. And the pass, a good one. Ugarte. Darwin Núñez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Firas Albirekan. Oh, nice ball. Who can he pick out? Good distribution. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Oliveira. Ugarte. Now Jimenez. And the upshot is free kick. Distributing it well. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Brian Rodriguez. Lovely intricate passing. Facundo Pellistri. Good looking move.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Ugarte. Good pass. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Valverde. Varela. Facundo Pellistri. Well, this could really help the cause. Manuel Ugarte. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Ugarte. Facundo Pellistri. Ugarte. Showing good situational awareness. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Valverde. Pellistri. And he takes it away. Impressive build-up, but quick thinking defensively. Varela. Manuel Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Oh, nice ball over the top. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Federico Valverde. Facundo Pellistri. Manuel Ugarte. Might lead to a chance. Valverde. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Ugarte. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte. Interesting pass. And tidy defensive play.
Item of the game, a personalized T-shirt in team colors. The item of the game is available at all merchandise stands.
Can they set up a chance? Salah takes aim and taking it without any trouble at all. Brian Rodriguez. Oliveira. And losing possession. Confident attacking play. Nice looking pass. Strong challenge. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can he play it in? Decent position. Al-Khaibari. Throw-ins given. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Varela. This might be productive. Chance to play it in. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Taken short. And a good-looking ball. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Who can he pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. And rewarded for that high press. Good-looking move to take the lead. That's the clearance that was needed. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Varela. Now opening things up. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Ayman Yahya. Yahya. Oh, good idea. Can they chisel open the defence? Al-Khaibari. Here's Al-Dossari. Good through ball. Albirekan. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Federico Valverde. Clean challenge. Oliveira. Ronald Araujo. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oliveira. Ugarte. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Can they create something from here? And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Well, that one has promise. Bit sloppy there. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Despite the foul, they keep going. Ugarte. Ronald Araujo. Well, gifting away possession. That's a good pass. Still looking for space. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pelistri. Now Jimenez. Facundo Pelistri. A real struggle to contain him.
Yeah, technically gifted, isn't he?
Good looking move. Oliveira. And Valverde. Now Matias Oliveira. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Clever defending. Good weight on that pass. Brian Rodriguez. Manuel Ugarte. Jimenez. Now Matias Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Rodriguez. Ugarte. Oliveira. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Play on, said the referee. Good ball over the top. Rodriguez. Valverde. Darwin Núñez. Facundo Pelistri. Danger building. Oh, might be. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Yahya. Al-Amri. Al-Khaibari. Ayman Yahya. Oh, useful ball. This looks interesting. Well, good use of the ball. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Abdul Hamid. Al-Khaibari. Well, showing good vision.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Rodriguez. Now Matias Oliveira. Interesting pass. Salem Al-Dossari. Federico Valverde. And good anticipation. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. What can they do from here? Oh, it's on! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Pelistri. Nunez. Facundo Pelistri. Dangerous ball. Not smooth in possession. Oh, this looks useful. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, this could really help the cause. Ugarte. And Valverde. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Oliveira. Promising pass. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a brisk run. And a good-looking ball. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Valverde. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. It's a neat move. Now Matias Oliveira. Oh, that's splendid play. Manuel Ugarte. Will it happen for them? This could level it. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And intercepting it. Ugarte. And Valverde. Just lost the momentum. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Not a good pass.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Manuel Ugarte. That's a good-looking ball. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And that's going to be gathered. It is to be a throw-in. Pelistri. He has time to play it over. Opportunity to level it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
So back underway here into the second half. Oh, moving it nicely. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Foiling his opponent completely. Did look like a free kick. Valverde. Ronald Araujo. Rodriguez. Now Matias Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Oliveira. Ugarte. Well, that one has promise. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Abdul Hamid. That's a lovely ball. Well, showing good patience. Shielding the ball superbly. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Manuel Ugarte. Jimenez. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Al-Khaibari. Salem Al-Dossari. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
Really well positioned. Pelistri. Abduleila Al-Amri. Tombakti. Al-Khaibari. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Firas Al-Birekan. And it's a quality pass. And it's opening up. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Plenty of support here. Now a decent position. Can he score? And the keeper grabs it. Brian Rodriguez. Federico Valverde. And cutting it out. Can they set up a chance? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Federico Valverde. Rodriguez. And Valverde. And in the right position to read it. Saud Abdul Hamid. Al-Khaibari. Abdul Hamid. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Well, the attack looks promising. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Nunez. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Valverde. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Well, it's a bit of a naughty challenge. Had to go in the book.
Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, great vision. It'll be a corner. Playing it short. Oh, useful ball. And Valverde. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
Manuel Ugarte. 30 minutes left for play. Oliveira. Rodriguez. Here's Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Valverde. Brian Rodriguez. And Valverde. Ugarte. Promising pass. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. So a personnel change then. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rodriguez. Manuel Ugarte. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Had no interest in losing possession. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Manuel Ugarte. Ugarte. Valverde. Oliveira. Rodriguez. Here's Valverde. Manuel Ugarte. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Oliveira. And foul it is then. Manuel Ugarte. And Valverde. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nasser Al-Dossari. Salem Al-Dossari. Pelistri. He made good progress there. Chance to cross. Well, had no intention of losing out. And the counter-attack looks on. Very alertly winning back possession. Pelistri. Ronald Araujo. Ugarte. Oliveira. Now Jimenez. Attack looks promising. Oh, nice ball. Decent idea. Cross could be useful. A bit disappointing in the end. Ugarte. Here's Valverde. Oh, tremendous vision. And losing possession. Strong possession play. Firas Al-Birekan. Al-Dossari. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Into the final 20 minutes. Federico Valverde. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Pelistri. Oh, all the way out for a throw-in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Abdul Hamid. Tombakti. Nasser Al-Dossari. And bursting forward. Al-Dossari. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now Matias Oliveira. Jimenez. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Valverde. Really good interception. And a lot to like about this attack. Ugarte. Varela. Now Matias Oliveira. Brian Rodriguez. And Valverde. Ugarte. Well, a misplaced pass there. And support available. Why not try it if you can do it? Just waiting for the support to arrive.
Yeah, he's such a good target, isn't he?
It needs an accurate cross. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well anticipated. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oliveira. Now Jimenez. Ugarte. Rodriguez. Brian Rodriguez. Can they kickstart a comeback? And just like that, broken up. Abdullah Al-Amri. Abdul Hamid. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, disappointing end to the move. Not the best challenge, free kick. Saud Abdul Hamid. Nasser Al-Dossari. Salem Al-Dossari. Just what? And it's opening up. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Throw-ins given. Federico Valverde. Ronald Araujo. Ugarte. Clever defending. Will it happen for them? Now Matias Oliveira. Rodriguez. Oliveira. Brian Rodriguez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he has options available. Oh, that's a really good run. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Oliveira. Rodriguez. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Oliveira. Ronald Araujo. Maybe dangerous here. Aldosari. Yahya. Nasser Aldosari. What to like about that pass? Delivered into the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Strong possession play. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Manuel Ugarte. Araujo. Ugarte. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Rodriguez. Araujo. Brian Rodriguez. Ronald Araujo. Now Matias Oliveira. Ugarte. Oliveira. Manuel Ugarte. Facundo Pelistri. Ugarte. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Nasser Aldosari. Abdul Hamid. Aldosari. Oh, could be an opportunity here. An interesting pass, and the cross smuggled away, and they've been awarded a penalty. They know they've got to convert this. And confidently converted. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Oh, moving it nicely. And quick thinking defensively. Facundo Pelistri. Araujo. Pelistri. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Ugarte. And Valverde. Oliveira. And nicely over the top. Saud Abdul Hamid. Nasser Al-Dossari. Are putting so much effort into winning back possession. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.